to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. And it's Gobert in at the center, filling out the middle. So much fun indoors to watch. Anthony Edwards on the floor. This kid is electric.
Kevin, this guy is part of the next generation of great players. When you look at the rising stars in this league, he's got to be near the top of that list. Unbelievable offensively, three-level scorer, and a guy who will get down and dirty on the defensive end.
Sacramento making a switch here. Len's checked in. Edwards, that's good.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Fox kicks to Herter. Murray outside. And a miss there on the triple. Minnesota with the ball. It's a three-point game. McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
Well, Anthony Edwards showing you that I've got some playmaking in my toolbox. Nice pass.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
Deep two from Murray. And Fox has it in the corner. That three off the mark. For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Here's McDaniels. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
He is a blur. I mean, Fox obviously skilled at breaking down the defense, coupled with his athleticism and size. Boy, he is a terror.
Oh, here's Edwards. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Towns against Sabonis. And Towns gets it to go.
Now that's Karl Anthony Towns at his absolute best. The shot making incredible from every spot on the floor.
Fox passes to Len. Up top, Fox. Defended by Towns. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to cement himself, Greg, as Minnesota's franchise player.
He is one of the best young players in the league with clear superstar potential. The future of the Timberwolves starts with Edwards.
And it's Fox with the ball for Sacramento, trailing by 2. Pass to Len, outside Sabonis. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Don't sleep on the big man now. Domantas Sabonis can be effective in catch and shoot.
The kick out to Towns. Conley feeling it out. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here is McDaniel, following the 3 from Sabonis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Sabonis.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Now here's Conley. 5 to shoot. Sabonis with the steal. From about 16, up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Here's McDaniels. Kicks it to Gobert. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Timberwolves ball.
52 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Conley, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Alex Len picks one up.
Boy, don't let the small frame fool you. Mike Conley's so tough on the interior.
He's good on the second free throw. And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
Fox with it. Conley picks him up. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You gotta love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man. Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket at will. Better bring some help when he's driving. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
And that's really just smart basketball. You send a poor foul shooter to the line.
Well, Alex Len has the kind of length and interior game to make himself valuable. A solid big man, somebody you want in your rotation.
It's been all about Domantas Sabonis for the Sacramento Kings. He delivered 9 points from three-point range. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Fox in the backcourt with Herder to his side.
How about the creativity, the athleticism? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Driving inside. Gobert with the block. Now here's McDaniel. He's covered by Murray. A nice shot by McDaniel.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
For Rudy Gobert, he is one of 4 players' doors to win Defensive Player of the Year 3 times.
And you think back, Kevin, he was a late first-round pick in 2013. Probably has exceeded all expectations. He has obviously cemented himself as one of the all-time defenders in NBA history.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento. Towns wide open. Rebound by the Kings. They've led by as much as 10. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Monk against Edwards. To Wiles. 6 to shoot. Pulls up. High post. That one wide left.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And Gobert kicks to McDaniel. Passes it to Towns. Now here's McDaniel. He's guarded closely.
That's a great setup by Towns. You love to see that vision from your big man.
Boy, doesn't Mike Brown, GA, deserve a lot of credit for the Kings' recent success. He's been terrific.
I mean, bringing that championship pedigree from Golden State, Brown went to the finals as the head coach in Cleveland and one of the best people in the league as well.
The pass to Gobert. The Timberwolves working the ball around him. Gobert with a screen for Edwards. Back to Gobert. JaVale McGee grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Back to Monk. Edwards dishes to Mitchell. Outside Edwards. And great when they talk about youth development. The days are gone when coaches divided guards and bigs when it comes to skill work. When did that change?
It's kind of a recent development, maybe the last 10 or 15 years, but it's amazing how the game has evolved.
Timberwolves trail by 8. 1:31 left to play here in the half. Back to Conley. Head shot off. Good D by Mitchell. Kings leading now by 8. Lyles with it. Conley picks him up. Pass to Edwards. Mitchell outside. Back to Edwards. Kicks it out to Mitchell.
Oh, what a terrible foul there. The shot clock winding down, and he ends up bailing out the offense with a silly foul.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. He hits the second from the line. Timberwolves trail by 9. Right side, Conley. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Towns for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Towns has got 7 points.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
Lyles passes to McGee. No good on the triple. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. For 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. 6 points for him.
The work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
7 seconds left now here in the second. And there's the foul. It's on Trey Lyles. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substituting on the court.
5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Edwards. Nice D from Sabonis.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota. Kings leading now by 6. And on the floor for Chris Finch as we get into the second half. They've got Anderson. Also, Naz Reid out there. Troy Brown is out there with Shake Milton. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2. After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Brown outside. Sabonis grabs the ball. Sacramento's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Timberwolves ball.
Timberwolves trail by 9. Here's Milton. Drops in the layup for 2. Milton's got his first 2 points.
I tell you what, he looks fresh coming out of halftime, if that possession's any indication.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report. Jacks up a 3. And it's Brown missing. Sacramento leading by 9. Fox from outside. The rebound by Anderson.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Pass to Milton. Here's Alexander Walker. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Minnesota with the rebound. Here's Alexander Walker. Buries it down low. And now just a 5-point Sacramento lead.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
And Doris, you were saying this about Kyle Anderson. He can give you a little bit of everything.
Kevin, he's one of those guys. He'll provide shooting, defense, passing, playmaking, you name it. Sort of that jack of all trades at the forward spot. This guy has always found minutes because his understanding of the game is elite.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Here they come, fans. Your 9-1-6 round.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves.
Substituting on the court.
Timberwolves trail by 5. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Sinks the triple. Conley's got 6.
This guy has got such a smooth handle that the pull-up game is always in play.
And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. And we've got a lineup change here for Sacramento.
Substituting on the court.
It's stolen by Gobert. For the lead. Here's Towns for the tie. Edwards passes to Conley. And it's all evened up. He's got 8.
Well, unselfish play by Anthony Edwards. Teammate is wide open. He puts it right where it needs to be.
And McGee kicks to Lyles. Back to McGee. Towns with the steal. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Mitchell wide open. Sacramento again missing. And it's Towns with the ball. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. The lead is 2. Count it.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Passes it to McGee. He dishes it to Edwards. Looking to end the run. Goes back up. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
It's a neck-and-neck game here in Sacramento. Here's Monk. And that's an air ball. Not even close. And Conley gets it to go. The assist from Edwards. Conley's got 9 points now in just the second half. Monk for 3. Drills it from outside.
And Monk has proven that he is a terrific scorer from the perimeter. When he's in rhythm, he has no problem letting it fly.
Gobert finds Conley. Here's McDaniels. Missed inside.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
To the paint, here's McGee. And the slam dunk by McGee.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Towns, the pass to McDaniels. The feed to Gobert. It's stolen by Lyles. And there's the pass to Monk. Fires away from way outside. Doesn't go for it. Minnesota calls timeout.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud. Let them hear it. Substituting on the court.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Timberwolves ahead. They finish off the... And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter of what is still anybody's ball game. Herter and Barnes are your wingmen. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. And it's Fox in at point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, during the break, listened in to Mike Brown. Now he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Edwards. That's tipped. Conley against Fox. Barnes outside. Stolen by McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh!
My goodness.
Assist goes
Oh, guys, the agility, the hops, everything about Anthony Edwards, so good athletically.
Back to Fox. It's stolen by Edwards. And they go to the intentional foul.
Kevin Herter. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Gobert finds McDaniel. Out to Conley. Outside Edwards. And he elevates for the slam. Domantas Sabonis did not like that at all.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
The kick out to Barnes. Back to Sabonis. And Fox has it in the corner. Pulls up on the wing. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And that's an intentional foul.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Outside, Towns. Fires the 3. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside, Fox. Up top, Sabonis. Barnes outside. Sacramento again missing. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Timberwolves. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points.
Well, you can see Anthony Edwards trying to probe and create an opportunity to get off the dribble drive, sees that window and exploits it.
And here's Herter outside. Count that one. And the Timberwolves lead has been cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Fox.
And accepting his role as a leader. Fox wants to come through for his guys in the big moment.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. And to look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Timberwolves.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And another theme in this game, to me, guys, has been how lethal they've been in transition. Attack on the break and make sure you convert.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball. And finished off by McDaniel.
Assistant.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
The three from Barnes. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Edwards against Herter. Outside, Towns. He kicks it to McDaniels. 5 on the clock. Edwards dishes to McDaniels. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. The Kings trail by 6. Fox deciding where to go with it. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Sabonis finds Murray. Offline with his 3.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. And here is Conley. 52 seconds left in the game. It's Edwards on the wing. Gobert with a screen on Herter. Edwards drives in.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Feeds to Murray. Up top, Herter. Edwards defending. Stolen by McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
You've got to run a play that's a quick strike. You've got to immediately foul after that.
Kept alive. Here's McDaniels. The kick out to Towns. Here's Gobert off the mark. And so the Timberwolves take the win. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really...
All right, David, thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke,